You think you can do this to me? I'm the man up in this piece. King Kong ain't got on me.
G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as you come on in. Big shout out to all the sponsors of the channel. All the information is in the description box. And follow your boy on Instagram and Twitter at BoxWithG5 Jeff TV. Now, Gervonta Tank Davis got a 12th round knockout victory over Yorkas Gamboa. But there's been a lot of talk after that fight in terms of how impressive you thought Tank looked. And the 147-pound champion of the world, Terence Bud Crawford, went to Twitter and definitely expressed his opinion on, I don't think it was a specific shot at Tank Davis, but I just think it's a shot at Tank Davis fans or fanboys or whatever you want to call them. Basically, Terence Crawford came out on Twitter and he basically said Tank fought a 38-year-old out of prime fighter with a torn Achilles, and he got barely KO'd in the 12th round. Gamboa hasn't fought anyone of significance since he fought him, Terence Bud Crawford, back in 2014. Since then, Gamboa got stopped by a guy with 12 losses, and people are acting like Tank did something special. I'm not gonna lie. That whole statement is facts. That whole statement is facts. But obviously that's a shot at the Tank fanboys. That's not a shot at Tank, period. I mean, the statement is true. Like, it's true. And Tank Davis has responded to Terence Bud Crawford and talked about his victory over Mean Machine and talked about some other victories for Terence Bud Crawford. But bottom line is, Terence Bud Crawford was unified. He unified an entire division. He won a welterweight championship, a legit welterweight championship, in his first shot at 147. Terence Crawford can't get the big fight because Al Heyman won't let the welterweights come out and come play. We all know that. But everything that Terence Crawford said in his statement is true. Tank fought a 38-year-old out of prime fighter with a torn Achilles and barely KO'd him. Gamboa haven't fought in a meaningful fight since me in 2014, and after that he got stopped by a guy with 12 losses, and y'all making it look like he did something spectacular. Whether you a Tank fan or you're not a Tank fan, you tell me where there's any type of lie in that statement. It's not a lie. Like, none of that is a lie. Like, you can't get upset over somebody speaking the truth. And Tank Davis is saying that he's a superstar. He's saying that he's going to be a pay-per-view star. He's saying he's pound for pound. People question Terence Crawford resume, but Terence Crawford resume is way better than Gervonta Tank Davis resume. This is a classic situation of just a person speaking facts about where another fighter is in their career. Bottom line is, Gervonta Tank Davis has not fought a B-level fighter in his career. If you want to say Pedraza is a B fighter, Pedraza is a B- fighter. But he's more like a C+ fighter in my book. Outside of Pedraza, Tank has not fought a B-level fighter in his career. So even though Terence Crawford's making these comments, Terence Crawford is pretty much on the same path as Gervonta Tank Davis. Terence Crawford needs that career-defining fight. And Tank Davis, people are trying to push him into a career-defining fight right now strictly because of how Floyd Mayweather and Mayweather Promotions are promoting Gervonta Tank Davis. But as far as this comment is concerned, as far as Terence Crawford, this is 150% facts. And if you don't like what Terence Crawford said, then you're probably one of the fanboys he was probably targeting when he wrote this down on Twitter. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video, support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.